bro. We finally did it, guys. 5 hours into me just evolving units and trying to find out what unit is good to solo the Lelouch hard raid, so you get that 2% Lelouch to get that shiny. It is almost 3 a.m. right now, and I was legit searching around, doing methods, trying what I can since 10 p.m. and that was after I posted the other macro. So I've been on this update for a hot minute. If you don't want to recreate the macro and you want to download the macro, it will be in my Discord. All you gotta do is join and find the Anime Crusaders channel, and it will have the whole steps on what to do and everything you need to do to set up the macro. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So this macro does require a decent amount of units evolved. So what you need are gonna be your 2 farms, your speed cart and Lloyd, and then you're gonna need Idol that's evolved for her damage buff and her cost reduction, and you're gonna need Golden Spirit for the heal damage because he does insane amount of damage, and you're gonna need Ghost Sun evoed. This is key because his passive legit makes you do 50% more damage and increases his damage if you reach 300 kills. This is the unit you need to place nearly first and then get the kills quickly, because if you don't get the 300 kills, it might be rough on you because that increase in DPS is insanely good. And then we're going to be using Kirumi for her time stop because it's really broken, and freezing them at that moment is pretty good because it's basically on a really quick cooldown if you place her early on. So yeah, these are the 6 units you're gonna need to solo the raid. Bro, guys, I need sleep, bro. I was waiting 40 minutes because I wanted this macro to play over and over again to ensure it's winning, and it did. I'm gonna go to sleep after I post this video, bro. I'll see y'all in 8 hours.
So to get in this spot, all you have to do is go near the end, and what you want to do is zoom in, and you see that line right there. Well, make sure you are align your mouse cursor to that line, and what you want to do here is just walk forward, and you want to align yourself to the point where the UI above is aligned on top near the grass, and that's pretty much the whole lineup. And then you see it's the working lineup when the whole HP bar above 2 is on top of the gray bar. And of course, this macro does take a while, so I'll just speed up the parts that are easy to explain. So what you want to do here is, when you start the game, place down all 4 of your farm units, and then place down your idle 2, and auto upgrade 3 of your speed carts, because after you fully upgrade all 3 of your speed carts and it reaches the maximum upgrade for all 3, what you want to do here is place down your ghosts. That is the key part, is placing down your ghost, because you need to accumulate kills as quickly as you can, because his ability allows him to summon our ghost to do DPS. And afterward, all you want to do here is just auto upgrade your Lloyd and auto upgrade your idol. Pretty simple stuff. And once all your farms upgraded and idol is upgraded, what you want to do here is place down your Golden Spirit so you can deal with the air, and place down your Kurumi so she can build up her kill passives. And then what I did was place down 1 Spirit, 1 Kurumi, and then place down the rest of the Golden Spirit. Now here's the key part. Place down your 4th Golden, which you don't have, but it's to get rid of the placement thingy, because if you press Q and there's a chance that you might not have the unit selected, you're gonna dash forward because the game uses the same button for 2 things differently. So what you want to do here is make sure your ghosts are getting the kills. One of the best thing to do is to get your ghost to around the line so it does multiple attacks as forward, because those guys are going to keep pushing up, or use cone AoE when they're getting near the end, because your DPS is not enough. And what you want to do here is do not level up your Golden Spirit to the maximum level, because you need some of your Ghost Coons to get kills, and if they kill them too fast, you're not going to get enough kills. And by the end of wave 25, if you don't get 300 kills, it's going to be a problem. And then your Kirumi, you don't have to max her out. You just have to get her to a decent amount of range, like to the point her upgrade 6 is good enough, or upgrade 7. Near the end, you are gonna fully upgrade your golden spirit to probably the second to last full upgrade, because you mostly want to level up your ghost coons to a decent amount of level near the end, probably around the cone AoE for all of them. It is a long process, but most key part you need to know from this is your ghost coons need to trigger the kill effects of 300 kills. If he doesn't, you are losing massive DPS. And then Kirimi's time stop is the major stopping point of stopping the boss, so he doesn't go that far. But that is pretty much it. I'm gonna let this video play on, probably 2.5 or 2 speed or 1.5. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, because it's just me just waiting on for this to be completed and just fully upgrading my units. But yeah, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.